Hey guys, so this weekend we had the new beta, well the open beta for Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I've been really enjoying it. So this is my character so far, and yeah, I mean he looks pretty cool. I'm kind of happy with him. This is my loadout. This is a sniper rifle you get after the first mission or so. You just open a crate and I think that's what you get. I'm not sure, but that's what I got in my for me anyway. Then this is the weapon that you also get, but that you get like straight off, and you get over the MP5, and then all of these, I got through crates, and this by finishing the mission. I really like this because you can really customize your weapon as you want. So for example, you can have more stock butts and things. So I've got a couple of sides here. This is my favorite so far. It's a classic red dot. It's easier to find enemies and kill them. Triggers, size, magazines, and all that. Obviously, I mean it's pretty standard. So I've got a suppressor on there. Normal barrel. I have the vertical grip for more durability also, and I can change the color of every part individually. So I think that's kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, so before we get into the gameplay right now, I would like to point out at this image. The car we see there, I'm pretty sure I have never even seen it in the game. Now, I don't understand why they put it out there as the main vehicle, because I've never actually driven it. So this is one of my favorite things to do in Ghost Recon Wildlands, for the beta anyway, is actually to clear out these camps, or these points, which have been held by the Santa Blanca cartel. So I like to take the stealth approach to all of this, and so right now I'm using binoculars, and I'll be using the sniper. I'll also be using the drone, and basically all I'm trying to do right now is tag the enemy. So in the mini map you can see at the bottom, all this like clouded orange bit become like perfect dots basically, and so like this, it's not like in the area, it's more like exactly where they are. So anyway, what I think of Ghost Recon Wildlands. Well, I know this is a beta at the moment, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the actual game to come out on March the 7th, I'm pretty sure. Now, there's a few things which I think are kind of stupid, such as when you're driving about, and you hit something with your car, like just a one hit, in GTA or something like that, you get a scratch or something, depending on how bad it was. But in this game, if you hit like a truck or bin, like reversing or something, it completely bashes the back of your car, which it's not important to the game, not like in GTA where your cars are more important than in this game. But it's like, how the hell did I just dent my car that bad by just reversing an orbit? Speaking of cars, the driving in this game is fun, but it can't be compared to GTA, where GTA you can just smash the R2 button or whatever button you used to use for the throttle. You can't just mash that and then just steer. It feels like a real car. You have to actually brake, you have to actually slow down in corners, you have to actually, drive, to actually steer in the right position on the road for you to actually be able to drive without crashing or anything. The other few things I kind of thought were a bit meh in the game is also the helicopter flying. I found that quite hard. I got the hang of it by the end, but I just found it a bit difficult in the whole aspect of this game. Obviously, I've played a lot of GTA. Coming from a game like that and a game like this, obviously I know it's not even made by the same people GTA, but it's still like, when you have a game such as big as GTA, you kind of should use similar kind of movement, if you see what I'm saying, for the same vehicles. Anyway, that's just a couple nitpicks I thought were just a bit, a bit eh. Also, the last thing, and this is only for the beta, is the playable zone. Is actually really big, which is really good. I think it's very generous for how much they gave us. The only thing is, I see points you can go to and objectives you can go to, but they're outside the area, and it's just like, well,
That's a kill.
I understand you don't want us to explore the whole map, but don't put points of interest outside the playable area. It's just like, anyway. So right now on the screen, what you guys are seeing is I'm actually just using my suppressed sniper to take out the enemies. I love sniping in this game. The shots sound. There we go. I'll be silent for a second while I take this shot. Yeah, so the shots sound so satisfying, and also like the vibrations in the controller, just when you get that kill, really feels good. It's not hard to snipe by any means. It's a lot harder when they're moving, because it's not like Call of Duty where if your reticles are lined up you get a kill. It's more like Battlefield. There is a travel time and there's bullet drop, but over a long distance. So for right now we can be straight on top, and I'm pretty sure to get the kill. What I really love in this game is the AI response. So if you shoot next to them or something, they will sort of judge where you are without pinpointing your location. Now if you keep shooting at them, obviously they will figure it out. But I think like the AI in this game would react in the same way as a real human being would react if they were in the actual situation. I'm not talking about an actual player, I'm talking about if you were actually getting shot at, you would sort of know where you're getting shot from, but you know, you'd react appropriately to this. And yeah, I really enjoy the way the AI reacts to your gunfire. So here, as you can see, I'm using single fire assault rifle. I can actually switch it to fully auto. Then I just used the drone to see if there was another enemy I hadn't tagged, because there was a bit of a smoke area, as you can see, and actually he kind of hurts me quite a bit, especially the second one coming around the corner. So as you can see, so the actual idea behind Ghost Recon is what you are a team of 4 elite soldiers, and you're in Bolivia, and all you're trying to do is take down the Santa Blanca cartel. But not only that, the Santa Blanca cartel has the Unidad, which are law enforcement over there, has the Unidad on their payroll. So everyone is your enemy except for the rebels, which help you, and also the civilians. The civilians actually don't do anything, and as you're the good guy, you're not supposed to kill the civilians. And actually, if you do kill the civilians, nothing bad happens. It just says like, oh, you've killed a civilian, watch out, watch out, watch out. So now in this next, what you're watching now is the helicopter flying. As you can see, I am not doing the greatest job. I actually have no idea how these guys are actually still sat on the side, but apparently they are. I actually got caught off guard at the start of this game, where I didn't buy the parachute attachment or the parachute upgrade. So you have to buy the parachute upgrade to be able to parachute. So I jumped out of the plane, and yeah, kind of. I mean, it's simple. You know what happened. The next thing I really enjoy about this game is being able to get your rest of your squad. Now, not only they help in like heavy battle, but what I really enjoy is being able to tag like actual enemies, and then they shoot as you shoot. So like this, you can take out like up to 4 enemies down at the same time, which is really useful, because if you're trying to do something in stealth mode and there's a cluster of 4 enemies, obviously if you take 1 down, the 3 others will be like, oh dear, he just got shot, let's take cover. But if you take all 4 down at the same time, the ones that are not directly linked won't react, so you can keep taking them out stealthily. So as you can see, this guy, I took him out and no one has a clue for the minute. So he's armored, so he takes 2 shots, except for a shot to the head. He would take 2 shots from my sniper to kill, and I wasn't ready to fire it now. So this game I really enjoy because it feels more realistic, you know. It feels like if you were an elite, part of the elite squad or something. And
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
and yeah, I mean, you have to be patient with this game. You have to wait for the right time to shoot. So at the moment, as you can see, I'm tagging the enemies that I want my teammates to kill. And
Ready. Call the shot.
you'll see we'll just drop all 3 of them at the same time. There we go. And then there's just this guy just like, oh, what just happened to my teammates? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick gameplay. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's
Bye.
it, we're clear.